So we reached Kuripapango. Pretty easy walk from Lakes Carpark. It took us about hour 20, just easy and stopping for calibrating the turbines. Check on this. Astronauts to the moon. Check on the views, amazing. There's no footprints, which means nobody has been this way. There is a lot of snow from here onwards, so we just keep going. So we are here at the intersection. As you can see, Cameron Hut. It's another 3 hours to the left. Beautiful views. There was just a lot of snow there, so now it's all downhill. See the river down there. Cameron Hut is by the river. So we are right here at this point where it diverts either to Kiwi Mouth Hut or Cameron Hut. So here it is. Kiwi Mouth Hut or Cameron Hut that way. Yeah, so we start walking like about 10:30 and it's nearly 4:20. So yeah, we took a bit longer than expected because there's been a lot of snow. Some parts with snow paths you need, making it harder to see the track, but all good. We should be there like in maybe 40 minutes. At 18 a.m. It took us about 7 hours to get here because on the way down there was a lot of snow and there was a bit where it looks like there's been a slip, so we kind of had to find the track again. Anyway, we made it to the hut, and when we tried to set up the fire we realized that all the smoke was coming in, so we decided to put it out. Better to sleep a little bit cold than to sleep forever. You can see the river is pretty high since it's been raining and snowing. It is walking distance from the river to the hut. It's very close. A lot of people come fishing here. A lot of people come fishing here, walking. A lot of people come here hunting as well. They walk all the way. So the hut is just there. There's a lot of mushrooms around, but not the kind of mushrooms we would want. Yesterday, before arriving to the hut, I could clearly feel my rocket hitting the dome. It was amazing. Great experience. Came across some deer poo. Okay? And here the hut is here. The meat safe right there for the hunters, and the toilet the other way. This is Cameron hut. Meow. ¿Qué vas a cocinar? Yeah, so we had an issue with the fire yesterday because it was getting too much smoke in the hut. So we thought we better stay a little bit cold and sleeping a bit cold rather than sleeping forever. Hey, you know what I mean. So yeah, Vanessa is getting her toes ready for the second part. So we're hanging on a tent and making the fire. Yeah, buddy, let's get the shoes dried, hopefully. Having coffee while the gear dries a little bit. Soon to have breakfast. Slept well, Vanessa? You can see the steam coming out of the shoes, getting dried. So you see the fire is cranking, but there is a lot of smoke inside of the hut. So we probably need to re-pull that to dock. It wouldn't be safe to sleep with the fire on. Having to open the doors and the windows because there's a lot of smoke. I look as if I was blazed. Remember to sign the visitor's book. So while we are boiling some water there to get some oats going, we write down our hut passes, not the service hut. This is for flash huts with Wi-Fi and electricity and stuff. Just a standard hut pass. The best and the cheapest accommodation in New Zealand, $5. You just have to walk for a few hours and endure the elements. Right, so water is boiled. We're gonna make ourselves some breakfast. Cereals, got bananas. Oats, so we brought some oats here with goji berries, also raisins, a little bit of protein powder, and milk powder as well, so we get the sugars going on and the carbs on the way up the hill. Pretty steep on the way down here, so it's gonna be really steep on the way back, and of course you're gonna get hot, so this jacket might need to come off. And there you go. Continental breakfast, $10 please.
Thank you.
So about to leave Cameron hat. Always leave it tidy, if possible better than how you find it. Fire is off, so we're gonna cruise. It's about midday. Yeah, hey. Adios, so the fire, dry the shoes, the socks, the whole lot. They're gonna get wet again, but in the meantime at least gonna get drier. Look, it's dry. We're gonna go up the hill, jacket off, because it's gonna get very hot, pretty steep. Now good thing that you should invest on is a good pair of gaiters and gloves to keep you warm and semi-dry. You're still gonna get wet, but you're not gonna get soaking wet. So we're heading off the track, up the hill, blow your nose like a champion. Time to calibrate the turbines, astronauts to the moon. Pretty steep from here onwards. You can see the river there, and then all the way up there. That's a piece of the track that looks like have slipped off, so you gotta be careful. So it's pretty steep, as you can see. It's I would say at least 80 degrees, and there is the way that we've been climbing, but from here onwards gets even harder. So hey, yeah, so that's the part of the track that has slipped all the way from there to there. Quite massive. So yesterday that took us a bit, because downhill obviously it gets a little bit harder. So yeah, there we go. So up the hill it is. The good thing about this is that there is only one way out, so there is no chance to think it twice, or maybe later you have to just keep going. Keep going. So right there, the river where we were before, by the hut, as you can see we have climbed quite a bit, and there's still more to climb. Exciting. It's good for the calves though. It's good. Nothing grows your calves better than going up the hill. Yeah, so it's pretty steep, as you can see in some parts. We even have to go with our hands, climb up with our hands. So there you go. There's still more to go, all the way up the hill, which is good. Gotta love up the hill. Sunday, July the 12th, 2020. So it looks like this is the last up before we are at the top of the ridge. Oh yeah, light. Hay mucha luz. Hastings and Vanessa. Maybe